I'm Amandalina Laterio reporting live from Kamloops Airport. This morning, 2 Snowbirds will be taking off for the first time since the fatal crash that killed Captain Jennifer Casey and seriously injured Captain Richard McDougall. It happened just 15 weeks ago. The jets will be returning to their home base in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. An investigation into the cause of the crash continues. However, a preliminary report released in June suggests a bird strike was likely the cause. The jets are set to take off any minute as crews prepare. We're patiently waiting for them to begin to taxi. They'll be the first Snowbirds to take the air since May 17th. The pause put on the Snowbirds that ended in late August, allowing the team to plan the return the planes to their new home base at 15 Wing Moose Jaw in Saskatchewan. Again, we are patiently waiting at Kamloops Airport live as we wait for 2 Snowbirds to depart for the first time since the fatal crash of Captain Jennifer Casey that seriously injured Captain Richard McDougall that happened just 15 weeks ago. I'm here right now with Keegan, who came here with his family today to spectate and watch the jets fly off for the first time since the fatal crash. What brought you here today?
I just wanted to show my support for them, and that through these hard times that we still support them, and it is an honor to have them fly out, and it will be an awesome thing to see them leave.
Why do you think the Snowbirds holds such a special place in the hearts of all Kamloopsians?
It is a lot of memories from back when they did air shows here and stuff like that, and I think it'll be long time memories, and I hope to see them again.
How did you hear that this was going on today? Because that actually wasn't open to the public.
I've just heard it through the radio stations and stuff like that, and they also posted on CFJC News last night. So
you're excited to see them, I guess, take off for the first time. How did the crash of Captain Jennifer Casey and Richard McDougall affect you?
It didn't affect me personally. It affected my friend because he lives beside the house that got hit, and it was a hard time for the couple weeks there. And but through everything, he's now been able to go back to his house and stuff like that. So.
Thank you so much, Keegan. Again, we're live right now at Kamloops Airport, where 2 Snowbirds will be taking off very soon for the first time since the fatal crash of Captain Jennifer Casey that seriously injured Captain Richard McDougall. Again, an investigation into the cause of the crash continues. However, a preliminary report released in June suggests a bird strike was likely the cause. I spoke to Lieutenant Colonel this morning, Lieutenant Colonel Dennis Bandit this morning, who said that departing for the first time since the fatal crash is very emotional for everyone on the team, but they did feel ready to make the steps forward, and they feel it will help Jennifer's legacy live on. We also spoke to Kamloops Fire Rescue Assistant Chief Ryan Kale, who said that it was an honor to be part of today's proceedings, and he hopes to see the Snowbirds return one day. The day of the crash was a notable one in KFR's history. Again, Castanet Kamloops is reporting live from Kamloops Airport today, where 2 Snowbirds will be taking off for the first time since the fatal death of Captain Jennifer Casey. We're patiently waiting as crews prepare to taxi. They were set to leave at about 10:30, but had to wait for some planes to come in. We just saw another plane fly in, so crews are still preparing to head out this morning as we patiently wait. Snowbird one of two taxis Snowbird one of two is taxiing on the runway. Again, Snowbird one of two is currently taxiing on the runway. Snowbird 2 of 2 is taxiing on the runway, just shortly behind Snowbird 1. As you can see, the two Snowbird jets are getting ready to take off. Lieutenant Colonel Dennis Bandit said, although it's an emotional day for the pilots, they are excited to get back in the air. As you can see, the Snowbirds have turned their lights on. And they're getting ready to take off. A second wave of snowbirds is expected to take off in the coming days. For Castanet Kamloops, I'm Amanda Lena Laterio.